Rachel Lindsay has weighed in on Chris Harrison's first podcast episode. Hey everyone, welcome back to Shared News. Chris Harrison's podcast, the most dramatic podcast ever, has been a huge developing story in Bachelor Nation with the first episode dropping and now people reacting. We're going to get into what Rachel Lindsay thinks of it all. But before we do, if you are new here, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you never miss out on any Bachelor Nation updates. As always, I'm your host, Morgan Wright. Let's dive right into what Rachel Lindsay thinks of all this. In short, Chris Harrison's first podcast episode was not for Rachel Lindsay, and that is in her words. She revealed on her podcast, Higher Learning, that she did listen to the entire episode, that she was intrigued to hear what Chris was going to say, but that she was not surprised by what she heard. She said after listening, she believes the episode was for his fans, to the people who reached out to him, those wondering where he is. She said, that's all I needed to know. So for all the people who are like, I can't believe this wasn't addressed, I can't believe this wasn't said, he told y'all who this podcast was for. It's not y'all, it's for his supporters. She continued by saying that's who he was talking to. It set the tone for the whole thing. So I don't know why people thought that they were going to get something, either some tea or even like something toward me, talking about Rachel or what happened. I can't say that I disagree with her here. When I listened to the first episode, I was a little let down, kind of like what she's alluding to here. I don't know what exactly I was thinking he was going to say, but to me, it all just came across pretty defensive. She also said that she knew from the get-go that he wasn't going to address her specifically in the episode, but also said she knew who it was for and that it wasn't for her, and that he flat out said, I stand by what I said. He just said it was sloppy. So that was another big takeaway from his episode, was that he was trying to relay a certain message and that he feels like he was sloppy in that delivery. Rachel also revealed that the podcast has reopened an old wound when it came to Bachelor Nation fans attacking her on social media. She said, it has brought up all the attacks that I got from before when this happened almost 2 years ago. A lot of the social media attacks and the DMs have started again because it's bringing up something that happened almost 2 years ago, so I'm not going to speak on it too much. Rachel had previously said on her podcast that if she were ever to be invited to go on Chris Harrison's show, to be a guest, to talk about what the two went through together, she would decline the invitation. I can't blame Rachel Lindsay for not wanting to talk about this in detail. Like she said, it's kind of opening up an old can of worms. Nobody wants to get thousands of messages in the DMs attacking them every day. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is the last opinion that we hear from her about it, but let us know your opinion about it all. Did you listen to the first episode? What did you think? And do you think Rachel has a point here, that it was really only tailored to his supporters and to his fans, not really addressing anything that went on? We love to hear your guys' thoughts, comments, opinions. So make sure you leave one before you go. Subscribe to our channel, ring the bell so you never miss out on any Bachelor Nation updates. I'm Morgan, and we will see you back here next time. Bye.